Europe is going through the biggest humanitarian crisis since World War II. According to the European Agency Frontex, more than 500,000 immigrants arrived in the external borders of the European Union in 2015 and 280,000 in 2014. According to the BBC, most of the migrants are coming from Syria, Kosovo, and Afghanistan. The main causes of migration to Europe are the civil war in Syria since 2011, the war which is facing the loyal side to President Bashar al-Assad and the allies rebels, and the search for a better quality of life. As we know, migrants pass through difficult situations in order to survive. According to the IOM, more than 2,800 migrants are reported to have died trying to make the crossing this year, and 3,138 people have died in the Mediterranean in 2015, and more than 3,100 have drowned or disappeared during the perilous journey.
There is a maldistribution of refugees in Europe. Some countries have more refugees than others, and this generates territorial and financial conflicts. The former Turkish Prime Minister said that in recent years the country has spent about 6,000 million in the emergency, and the European Union has contributed only 165 million. We cannot cope with this crisis alone, he said. According to the BBC, Germany is one of the countries with the more refugee claims than Hungary, France, and Italy. Turkey, Lebanon, and Jordan also have many refugees. Some countries don't have enough space to shelter refugees from Syria. One of them is Croatia. It had made disproportionate demands that it receive at least 5,000 migrants a day, twice itself imposed a limit of 2,500. Also, Hungary closed its border with Croatia, saying that the only legal entry into the country would now be restricted to official border crossings.
According to the International Organization of Migration, more than 700,000 migrants are estimated to have arrived by sea so far this year, so now it is creating division in the EU over how best to deal with resettling people instead of accusing each other.
The first proposal is make every effort to promote a project in a refugee policy based on the principle of solidarity, as all refugees have rights and these must be met. Integrating international actors are refugees and displaced people, because the migrants are people that mobilize for their situation, that is to escape the wars and inequality in this region. The second proposal is establish a rule for all refugees to be followed and enforced in accordance with the human condition. This to improve the status and respect as any other citizens. The other one is integrate refugees in an equitable manner. This will be done by reforming the Dublin Convention, creating refugee quotas, and binding targets, taking into account the ability of all member states to support them.
We need more European responsibility, increasing the number of refugees and improve the condition of these. Also, the European countries need to be more equitable with the immigrants, giving them more opportunities of health, life, and work. Europe needs to create a new policy of asylum. This to know the problems at the beginning. The political power needs to intervene to find the causes of the conflict in the Middle East and Africa. Also, we need to make an effort to create economic initiatives in the conflict countries.